Hello and welcome to my guide to the very beginning of Ritual of Mahjarrat quest, in which case players will be in Mos Le Harmless and you'll be avoiding this fireball right here. It does not instantly kill you. In fact, it does about 20% of your health. And then if you have been using food, remember you are able to go south to the Mos Le Harmless bank and just sit there. It will rejuvenate your full health. Afterwards, it does help to have dual wield melee weapons so that you're able to barge, dive, bladed dive, or even surge. And then of course, if you have access to invention, it will help to have your item with mobile perk. Now, to begin with, most players are like, okay, let's go north of Mos Le Harmless. However, there is a little bit of a cheat code, and that is by going to the northeast corner. Right here. Now you want to pretty much surge and then blade dive to a tree. So like right here, I just surge and you're behind this little burnt tree. And then you could wait a little bit, or you can just pretty much like walk to a nearby tree. You should be fine as long as you don't misclick or you go to a different tree. And then we'll be making our way to the east coast. And then for instance right here, if you have access to dive, you're able to dive a little bit, surge, and then voila, you're safe. And then notice I did attack this snake, so it did path me behind this little tree. And then just the same thing, you want to go from tree to tree. Make sure you have your surge available or blade dive at all times. And it can take quite a while, but remember, just make sure to take advantage of all the monsters that are here. And then pretty much once you're by Trouble Brewing, there is a ton of trees. Just make sure to angle your character northeast so that you're able to surge, and then you'll be fine right here. Just wait a little while, and now you want to go from tree to tree. We're almost at the coastline. Now here is a little bit tricky, and you want to go behind this little baby tree. So you could just play a dive and you'll be fine. You can go behind another tree. And now that we're all the way at the east corner, you should get a little cutscene. With that, thank you all so much for watching this rather quick guide on how to do the very beginning of Ritual of Mahjarrat. If you did enjoy this little tip, I'll be making a little more quest guides for specific difficult parts. With that, thank you all so much for watching and enjoy the rest of the day.